Hello and welcome to all you Leos. Welcome to the last monthly horoscope of this year of 2013. No eclipses, only some very interesting stuff going on with two planets that are way longer in a sign that normally a planet is in a sign. What does it mean for you Leos? Well, first of all, let's start with Mars. Mars is the planet of action, and it's the planet where we put our energy. And normally it transits a certain area of our life approximately 2 months. So it's 2 months there. And now it's going to be there as from December up until 8 months longer. So everyone is going to experience a bigger focus on a particular area of their lives where they're going to work harder. And for you Leos, it's on the communication house. It's on the house of talking, the house of communicating with each other, of networking, of the internet. So what an opportunities for Leos, especially if you do something with internet or communication when it comes to your work. It can make a huge improvement during those months. So you've got 8 months of time to improve that particular area of your life. So having the ability to improve your communications is really powerful. And it's in the sign of Libra. So whatever you communicate, it has to do with love, or it has to do with beauty. Maybe you're going to write a beautiful book, or maybe you're going to read more, or you have to read more. Or maybe you're going to change the way that you communicate, and maybe you're going to do that in a more diplomatic way, because you need to do that because of work or because of people around you. So it's very interesting for the Libras because the Mars is in Libra, but it's for you, the Leo, because you can get really powerful when you improve your communication skills in many ways, I suppose. On other levels, it can mean that there is more activity going on with neighbors, or maybe you're going to do something together, or with siblings, or maybe a sibling can be a bit more demanding your attention, or there could be a bit of discussions there. That is on other levels, but I think for most of you it will have to do something with the way that you communicate. So that's one thing. Another thing is that Venus, the planet of love, diplomacy, the planet of our value system, what we love, what we like, is also very long in one particular sign. It's in Capricorn already from last month, and it will be there for approximately around April of 2014, which is also a very long time. And for you, it's in the house, in the 6th house. So what does that mean? It means that there is also a huge focus on 6th house stuff, but a nice focus with Venus. Venus likes it in Capricorn. It's not doing any. When it comes to dignities, it's not bad. It's not good. It's just kind of neutral, but it really can do good stuff in Capricorn in your 6th house. The 6th house is about work. And with work, I mean the day-to-day things that you repeatedly do every day. So maybe you're gonna like more your work. Maybe you're gonna shift towards another job and you're gonna like it more. Maybe you are going to do something that has to, when it comes to work, that has to do with women, or that has to do with Venus, you know, that has to do with love, or that has to do with consulting. Or with therapy, anything that has to do with Venus. On another level, it can mean that you are going to enjoy more your work in general, or your colleagues are you know, really enjoying the day-to-day stuff that you're doing. even your day-to-day routines, like having your morning coffee or tea or whatever, or those little things in life, that you are going to enjoy that more during that period. For other people, it could mean health, that maybe you had an issue with something that considers your health, and maybe that's going to improve with Venus there. Or maybe you're going to do some things that might improve your health, but on a very nice, soft, gentle way, not with doing a lot of running every day. That would be Mars. But with Venus there, it means maybe some dancing, maybe the lighter sports, you could say. Then what else? So this is really important stuff going on. For everyone, there's also Jupiter and Saturn that are going to trine up, especially around the second week of the month. What does it mean? Well, Jupiter means expansion, broadening, and Saturn means the opposite. It means restrictions, it means boundaries. So when those two meet in a nice angle, it means that there is balance between the new and the old. There is balance between an old part of you and a new part of you that is trying to show itself. So it's more in a balance. And of course, Jupiter is in your 12th house, in that very introspective house of understanding yourself better, or maybe meeting people that teach you something about yourself. And it's in that nice trine with Saturn in your 4th house, which is really your core. So I think maybe you have had some struggles with your inner self. It's going to be more balanced out during the month of December. Now, a huge emphasis on Capricorn for the month of December. And as I said, that is your 6th house with Venus there, but also on New Year's Eve, if you're celebrating it, it's the Sun conjunct the Moon there. So it's a new moon on New Year's Eve, which is really reflecting a new beginning, but also a powerful new beginning, because it's conjunct Pluto, the planet of transformation. So there will be some shifts considering that 6th house I just talked about. So work, maybe you're going to do something totally different when it comes to work. Could be the case. So very interesting months for the Leos, and the upcoming months as well. And thank you for listening. If I did a special offer, and you can click on the link below, a reading about Chiron, but there are other readings as well. So maybe it's the time of the year to do a reading, and to show you the flavor of the next year of 2014, and be happy to do that. Wishing you all the best, you dear Leos, and see you next month. Bye bye.